Hey, welcome to the Morning Mix After Show. Whip just popped in here hot and heavy to tell us that you were building a playlist for your kids, like warm-ups at sports practice.
Yeah. I wish I had my phone in here so I could tell you what's actually on it, but I've tried to be a little bit current and a little bit like sports pump-up.
Like Jock Jams-ish?
Eye of the Tiger,
Okay.
like Ready for It by Taylor Swift, like a lot of Imagine Dragons because all the kids love the Imagine
get
Dragons.
them all amped up.
That kind of thing. And and then suddenly the song Photograph by the Verve Pipe, which you only know for one song. It's called The Freshman. It's
Right.
the most depressing song of all time. It'd be the last song you ever wanted on a sports playlist, but you don't even know the one that actually made it on there by accident. That's what came out. I'm like, sorry, kids, this is not, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. And
I just love that the other kids are like, your dad's weird.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What is this playlist?
He's trying to sneak in here on us.
But then Nikki was like, oh, hold my beer.
Well, no, so just they're from Michigan. I know, shocker, guys.
Yeah.
And
Verve Pipe?
The Verve Pipe,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Grand Rapids, and they played a lot in East Lansing, and we played them a lot at Michigan State. They were like the band, that
Like the Plain White Tees.
Exactly,
of-
they were the
Right.
Plain White Tees
That
of East
era.
Lansing. Exactly. So I was working at the radio station at Michigan State, and we wanted to do a concert. So I really wanted Verve Pipe to play. That was like my dream, if I could just get Verve Pipe to play.
Then you'll have
And
made it.
I found their manager at a concert, and I went up to him, and I was like, listen, I'm Nikki. I work at the Michigan State Station. We play you guys so much. We would love anything we can do. We'll get you guys to do a show. And he goes, it's your job to ask, and it's my job to say no. And he just walked away.
Whoa.
And that was my first hard lesson in
Wow.
radio. And then what's funny is years later, I had lunch with this guy.
Right.
He actually moved to Chicago.
Right.
And he and I had lunch, probably 4 years ago. And I was like, do you remember this conversation?
And did he?
No, and he was mortified. But I was like, that
Wow.
stuck with me for
Oh, yeah,
The
that's
Verve
a
Pipe
great
needed that
line.
show.
It is kind of a crazy line.
They only had like 6 months worth of that kind of clout.
But that's like when I asked.
Right,
You know
you're
what
at the
I mean?
peak of it,
Like,
yeah.
Forevermore, he
Yeah.
should be calling you going, listen, I'm really sorry. If you want them for anything, we'll pay you
Yeah.
to have them
Oh.
come play your show.
It's your job to ask.
Yeah.
It's my job to say no.
So what is the Verve Pipe up to now?
Well, apparently the lead singer just landed a job as a night radio DJ in Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
I just found that out.
and he
That's how
went-
this
Really?
conversation started.
He went viral for a minute because remember he had a
Yes.
weird thing with Rob Thomas and he
Yes.
got pulled over and tried singing his way out of a ticket.
Right. And the
they
guy
gave
was
him the
like,
ticket.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
the freshman guy.
Yeah, it's me.
right.
Come on, man. The guy's like,
It
I'm
was
giving
a
you
long-
2 tickets.
yeah. That
Yeah.
was a long time ago.
He's like,
This-
does
Wow.
Michigan State need me to play a show now?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's my job to say yes now.
It's
Well, there you have
funny
it.
because he was around at the same time as James Van Der Beek, but he's Brian Van Der Ark.
Yeah.
And
And-
also, the Verve Pipe
Yes.
came out at the same time pretty much as the Verve, which is a different thing, but British. But
They're
it's very
Bittersweet
confusing.
Symphony.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Much more famous song, but around the same time.
Wow.
Yeah,
2 one and dones, basically.
pretty much.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. We're one and done as well. This is the Morning Mix After Show. You can listen to the Morning Mix live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 at 101.9 The Mix in Chicago, or listen on our free Mix app. It's in the Apple App Store and Google Play. We'll see you tomorrow on The Mix.